Trying to find a flat spot out here, which is pretty hard to do. Everything's on a slant. Hopefully I'm in frame and not just filming my forehead. Put the camera down till I find a spot. So this looks like the best spot I'm going to find. This old property's on a hill. I hope you can hear me. I'll try to speak loud. We'll get this ground cleared up. My little sticks. I'll be right back with you. Good evening. I know it's been a long time since I made any content. I don't make any money doing this, so I still got to work, and life gets busy, as you know. There is a product that I have been wanting to test out. It's the Uni Gear. You can get it on Amazon. I think it was like 30 bucks or something like that. But this is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money, so you wouldn't have to, in case you didn't like it. But anyways, been wanting to try this thing out. I just been using Walmart tarps that aren't square. They're like, 10 by 8s or something like that. And I wanted to see what I could do with something that's 10 by 10. And that's exactly what this one is. Go ahead and pull it out here, see what all we got in it. Got a nice camo carrying bag. Ooh. We got our tarp, also camo. Inside here we got some cordage. I know it ain't paracord, but it's cordage. And you got, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these aluminum pegs. And today we're going to be trying to do a, I don't consider it a fully enclosed tent because you're still exposed to the ground. Where like my last video, you were completely surrounded by tarp. But this one looks like it's pretty versatile. Be good for winter and for summer. Just moving a couple of little pegs, and then it's ready for summertime. So we're going to get this set up. The ground I found over there, it's not really rocky. I'm not even going to bother moving the leaves out of the way because I don't want to be laying on just flat dirt. So let's get this going. Oh! Alright, so this is the area that I've picked out. Keep all my stuff in one area so I don't lose it, because I will walk off and lose stuff. Something I did like about what I've seen was that this does have a reflective inside. So that'll help reflect some of that heat inside the tent. Let's get this thing spread out. See what we're working with. I don't know why it takes me 3 times to pick something up off the ground. When you slip out of your underwear and you go to pick it up, it takes me 3 times to pick it up. I don't know why I told you that. Alright. So first you're going to take one peg. And put it in this corner. Of course, we're in Arkansas, so 2 foot down. Not even that, sometimes it's solid rock. That'd be good enough. Tight there. Shove it down to the ground. Now these front two on the outside. You're going to bring them to the center. Like so. You're going to put the peg in there. Now I gotta find a stick to prop up in the middle. Be right back. Alright, it took me a couple tries to find a stick. You'd think out here in the woods there'd be sticks everywhere. The thing was trying to find one and cutting it to the right length. So, one downside to this tarp is it doesn't have any place for you to connect in the center. So if you use to run a cord over the roof and try to attach to it, you're going to have to put like a marble underneath it, tie a string around that marble so you have something to grab to. But I don't have any marbles, and I don't feel like using a rock because the rock could potentially tear the tarp, and it's brand new and I don't want to tear it up first day. So also, it might not be a bad idea to keep a tennis ball with a cut out in the bottom of it so you can stick it over the stick, because you don't want to tear your tarp. Here's the climb inside here. Watch my fanny. Yeah. And you set this side like that, and now you're completely enclosed in there. But what I was saying about how versatile it is during the summer, instead of pinning both of these connections, these rings right here at the front, you spread them out. That way you can still get airflow in there. Mosquitoes too. So, that's camping. Let's take a look. I'm going to break those cedar bark fibers up so they'll light real easy. Luckily there's a lot of dead, rotten sticks around here that should light up pretty quick. Broken up. I'm ready to be grabbed up. Oh yeah, that'll go pretty good. And you got all these leaves laying around. What do I do with that ferro rod? There it is. Okay, so one common mistake I see people do with ferro rods is they'll take the rod down there and they'll use this hand and they'll do this. Well, then they're hitting their tender bundle and just knocking everything over. So what you want to do, place your striker and then you pull back. Just like that. See? Ain't rocket science. Found this piece of bark here, just kind of helps shield it from the wind. This ground's really wet. We just had some rain yesterday, so We'll take some babying to get this thing making some coals. Luckily there's a bunch of dead cedar limbs right overhead I can just pluck right off. Nothing like smoke in the eyes. Alright, unfortunately I thought I had some paracord in my bag, and I don't want to use the cordage from the tent, but I did find this little bitty piece. Try to dangle my pod over that. But I don't think it's going to be quite long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and take the guts out. Tie them in a knot. Alright, we'll get this water boiling. Just hold it down like that. Get it all heated up. But I'll be eating my mama chicken noodles. Comes a little grease packet, chili powder, and a flavoring. Delicious. Let me get my fork up out of the dirt. Alright, I'll get these noodles cooked up and I'll get right back with you. There's that little spark laying on my pants leg. Burnt me. Not as much as this chili powder is burning my mouth. Your mouth will love it, your butthole will hate it. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. So good. Thing about cedar, it pops. It'll get you. But it smells so good. And it burns so good. Got a piece of a twig in my mouth. I don't want any more of that. It's good, but I don't want to fill up on water. Like the 4th of July. Stop. Whoa. I've got my cranberries. Yeah, this is another little, maybe like $10 or something at Walmart. These come in pretty handy. Another good little bite to get is one of these. Fiskars? I don't know how to say it. That's pretty nice. It cuts wood. Good. Shoot some of these leaves a little further back. The way this is popping. All these leaves are pretty wet, but still. That'll do, pig. Oh. There you go. I need to scoot back. Put the shield up. Well, I guess I need to get my bed made. Well, I think I'm going to warm up a little bit. I'm going to crawl in the tent, get some sleep. I'll see y'all in the morning. Oh, it got cold. Well, good morning. It got cold last night. Luckily I had that little heater. But Garrett,
It helped keep the heat in a little bit with that reflective material on the inside. I didn't have to run that heater for too long just to cut the chill off. So there's some pros about it. It does its job. It keeps you out of the weather. Cons, I wish it did have some grommets in the middle, at least, because that stick, you, if it ain't in there really good, you can easily knock it over. You definitely, if you're gonna set it up like this, you definitely want to bring you some marbles or find you some smooth small rocks so you can tie around it through the material. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get back in there and try to heat it up a little bit, and we're gonna get out of here. Woo. Yeah, can't wait to use it again. Alright, well, I got everything packed up. Gotta get out of here, get warmed up, get some food in me. But if you like this video and want to see more like it, like and subscribe. If you have any questions about the Unigear tarp that I didn't cover, feel free to ask me in the comments. If there's something that you did not like in the video, again, leave a comment and I'll try to do better next time.